Hello, everybody. Kenny Gregg here. I'm coming to you live from my home here in Sacramento, California, and just wanted to get with you on a couple things. It's this is one of those videos that you don't really ever expect you have to do as a leader, and sometimes as leaders, we have to make decisions and things that we feel is best, not only for the direction of ourselves, but in the direction that we want to go. And this is one of those videos. It is definitely, I want to make it clear, this is not an April Fool's at all. This is something that has not been an easy decision at all, but one that I had to make, and that is, as of today, I will be leaving Visalus, and no longer will be in Visalus or promoting Visalus. Here's a few things that I just want to say. First of all, I absolutely 100% am very, very extremely grateful for the opportunity. The last couple years that it's brought me, I've had an incredible time. I really, really have enjoyed the friendships that I've created, and my hat's off to many, many people. Blake, Ryan, Nick, incredible, incredible gentlemen. They definitely have some great things that they're going to do into the future. Just some incredible leadership that I've been able to surround myself with. And, if there's anything that I've been able to do, I mean, one of the things for me is I've been in the industry now going on 19 plus years. And this all started when I was in my first company. I actually was able to have the opportunity to be with a gentleman who many of you have had the opportunity to listen to his tapes. Maybe some of you have met him in person when he was still on this planet and alive. This is Jim Rowan. And he's probably one of my number one mentors. I had the opportunity to sit side by side with him and be with him in many occasions, train with him and learn from him. And there was a couple things that resonated with me way back when, and early on in my career and in this industry. And that was, if you don't have passion for what you're doing, you need to rethink the direction that you're going in. You really need to rethink what you're doing if you can get into that direction. And for me, that was something that resonated with me a long time ago, and so I've always taken that to heart. A couple other things that I learned along the way, and I've studied a lot of wealthy people. I have many, many friends that are worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. And one of the things that's always resonated with me whenever I've talked to them, and that is, they've always taught me that it's important to have multiple streams or multiple things going on at once, meaning that you need to build multiple sources of income. And I just want to say that for me, there's a direction that Visalus is going in, with some new things that are happening. Not to get into details, and I'm not here in any way to bash it, but they're going in a direction that for me, it just doesn't resonate with me. It's not something that I'm having passion for. And over the past few months, I've really lost that passion that I had originally for doing and recruiting and bringing people into this business. And as a result of that, I have to make a decision that's best for my family, best for my future, and doing that. And so this decision today is something that I want to make sure that people are aware that I really need to go in a different direction. Early on in my career, I met a gentleman by the name of Cedric Harris, coming back online. Not early on in my career, but in 2007, 2008, I decided to get back online and really start investing. And I took kind of a sabbatical, and I was offline for a while. For a period of time, I did some other stuff, but I always kept my feet wet. And this gentleman, Cedric Harris, many of you know him, but let me just kind of give you guys some insight on where my head is, so you kind of understand where I'm coming from. I've always been, Jim Rowan, again, I bring this back to Jim Rowan. He taught me, he says, surround yourself with successful people that are going in the direction that you want to go, that are doing the things that you want to do, that are obtaining the goals that you want to obtain, that are living the lifestyle that you want to live, that are making the amount of money that you want to make, and continue to strive and surround yourself with those people, people that are of influence and affluence, people that know where they're going. And the first time that I met Cedric and talked to him on the phone, I was just getting back into internet marketing and affiliate marketing, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. I love doing online marketing. I love doing automation. I love teaching people how to have freedom, how to really free themselves from their job and from their environment, and do it in a way that they don't lose sight of their family and their thing. For me, when I first started in this industry, I lived and breathed this industry, and for me, it affected a lot of things. There was a lot of things that it affected, and I made it a path that I would never go down that road again. And I want to make sure that for me, in the direction that I want to go, I've always had a passion for making money, for helping other people make money. I care for my team so passionately, and it's something that I want to make sure that I can create an empire around that. I want to make sure people are insulated to the point that, and what I mean by that is insulated in the sense that when they create their income, when they create it, they've got insulation around them from the government and from other things. So that's kind of where my passion lies. I'm also have some great things in this industry. I really really want to. I'm not looking to be in this industry forever. I've been in it for a long time, and I really want to get to the place where I've got a short run, and I want to make sure that for me, that the direction that I take myself in, wherever that leads me, will be in a direction that I'm going to be able to have the passion, have what I need, and continue to empower people. Because I'm all about being able to, I always call myself the lifestyle creator. And because what I like to do is try to help people create a lifestyle. You create a lifestyle not from the place you're in. And when I always have been a person that I can't have a job. I've never really had a job. In fact, the last job I had was in high school, and since then I've always worked for myself. I've always been able to do what I want to do and not being told that I have to do certain things a certain way, and if you don't do this, then you're going to get this. I truly want to build a legacy for the future, for my family, something that my kids can have for years and years to come. I really want to make sure that in the future, that every single person that I touch or bring into this industry will have the ability to be able to really change their life. So for me, that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm going to head. And this has nothing to do, I just want to take a moment, first of all. I absolutely 100% am so thankful for the opportunity to do what I've done in the last 2 years. So my hat goes off to Cedric for introducing me to this business. I really had a great time. My hat's off to all of my leaders. You guys are absolute rock stars. Anybody that's on my team, I absolutely think you guys are rock stars, and I'm absolutely touched by having the opportunity to teach you and mentor you. And with whatever you decide in a direction that you want to go, I absolutely wish you the best. I will always be here, and I will always be people's friend. I never believe in what I call bashing a company or not being professional. I've always been professional in this industry, and I always will be. And I hold 100% utmost integrity, and I want to uphold that in what I'm doing. So I wanted you guys to hear it from me personally, rather than sideline or this person left or whatever. And it's something that I learned that people that you surround yourself with will lead you to victory. And if you are with the right team and the right people, you'll be led to victory. Everything else is just a vehicle. Everything else that you utilize and everything else you bring on is just your vehicle. So it's important to make sure that you have the right values, the right core passion that you have for whatever you're doing. And that's where I just didn't have that anymore. I've lost that. And even my wife was telling me, she says, I just don't understand. She says, you're not in the game. and I love being in the game. I love to win, and I don't like to lose. I'm probably one of the most poor losers around. I'm also somebody that, for me, I have to 100% win every single time, and I want to bring as many people with me and help them to utilize and build an empire around them. I want to be able to do that and help them to gain access to freedom. I really, really want to do that, and by doing that, I've got to be able to have freedom to do my internet marketing, my affiliate marketing, and being able to do what I want to do so that when I bring my team on and I have that, I can teach them how to not only build offline, but build online and build that future, go international, and really secure their future. Because that's what it's about. That is what network marketing is about, because I am an entrepreneur and I will always be an entrepreneur. And I want to bring other people up and teach them how to do it. And that's where my passion is. I will always hold Visalus will always have a place in my heart. It is something that I think it was an incredible time. And as a result of that, I am going to make a difference, and I'm going to go with my passion and where I want to go in my direction. And I wish everyone the utmost success, and I hope that all of you continue to have great success in what you're doing. And with that said, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to hopefully, I hope this resonates with some of you. And with that, have an awesome time. Enjoy it. I will see you at the top, because I don't stay down long, and I'm a person that I will win. So, peace out. Have an incredible day. And as I always say, live with passion each and every day. Kenny Gregg signing off. We'll see you on the flip side.